Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And just as a reminder, we have the in-game survey. Well, not in-game because it takes you to a link, but we do have the survey that is going until the 26th/27th, depending on where you live. So I figured we would do a reminder. Well, this video is going to go up Wednesday, but it'll give you a full day and change to make sure to do this survey. Now, granted, we have a new caveat that we're probably going to get another survey after the end of the new Tales of collab that we're getting also on Thursday, because they generally do surveys after half Annies, Annies, and collabs. So, probably have another one coming in like a month and a half or so. So, maybe it's not super critical that you do this one, but hey, any feedback does make a difference. Here is my list of things that I put down that I would like to see changed, updated, etc. in the previous video announcing the survey. And I'm going to go through the comments today on that survey video and see if there's anything else in here that I don't currently have that I should put into this list. So starting at the very bottom, transferable pity to other banners. I do have that listed. Allow summon bazaar points to carry over to other banners, so that's already covered. The replies don't matter. I'm just looking at the initial questions. Add change elemental alt swap to non-support alt swap that prioritizes one element. Example, Xion changes 2 dark element alts to orange, and that changes 2 non-support alts to orange, and prioritizes dark elemental alt? Prioritizes... Okay. I'd be okay with them changing it to just, instead of being element limited, like the new Alphen that we're gonna get. He changes 2 fire alts. Just change it to 2. I would be okay with changing just 2 attack alts to oranges. That way you know that your DPS is not going to get used and you know it's gonna get swapped. That way it becomes a little bit more generic. Like, I'm okay with that. So we'll change Soul of Combo swap skills from element limited to attack skill only. That might be a little bit too undescriptive for them, but I will add it. Mr. Gabby, okay. Be able to turn a dupe into the initial copy with additional price, like other dupes, crystals, or initial copy of other units. Oh, okay. So this is asking, like, in the ticket shops where we only get dupes, you want to have an additional price paid, but you can get the initial copy. I would just change this to all with allow all bazaar shops to give initial copies of units with tickets when applicable. Instead of character shards. Okay, we'll do that. Tone down the amount of the restrictions on Catalyst beatdown battles. That's just not going to happen. I mean, yeah, you could put it in. Maybe make the Inferno 1 mission lower. Make the Union Bingo mission for... Especially with, like, the new power creep that's coming, where EX2 has, like, 4 million HP or something. Like, that is plenty difficult for newer players. People in Unions can probably do that, but then the gigantic power jump from EX2 to Inferno 1 where you go from 4 million to 64 million HP. Like, that's a bit ridiculous right there. I will agree with that. This person wants less banners. You feel like I had that. Okay, we'll just make that. Just lower the amount of monthly. Wow, I can't spell. Alright. I'm kind of surprised I didn't already have that, but well, this one, previous free-to-play units in the flashback bazaar, they kind of already did that, technically. Add EX here as a general pool. Yep. Union battles, they technically already did, but that was you stupid union versus union battles. There we go. We'll make that a bit more specific. Reset Tower of Isis. I think that'd be cool. Okay. 10 tickets. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'll go through that on my own. Dear Lord. Okay, let's get the easier ones. Upgrade old 5-star protectors. Ooh, did I have that one already? Give skill fusions to protection characters. Ooh, I do not have that. Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm okay with that. That's to a different gotcha game. Okay, sure. The info, add a route selector. Add a route selector. What? I don't know what that means. You can't auto your way through tower, so it's like, what would that do? Add more instances of parallel processing. I mean, technically they have that if you pay extra money, so I don't think they'll do that. Missed the training testing room suggestion? No, I have that here. Add a unit team testing stage. There we go. We've already got that covered. Yes, I put auto translation. And the... Oh, okay. Last page of the Chancellor's Union bingo board. Disproportionately difficult, yeah. Yeah, so we've got that on there. Running Divine General, not anywhere near slog. Backline skill, that's asking for a skill fusion for protectors, essentially. Okay. Okay, what is this huge long one? Stamina loss when failing predator battles? Does that happen? I wasn't aware that was a thing. Okay, sure. Reduce the material cost of skill fusion abilities. I think I had something about skill fusions in here. Well, maybe not. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add skill to protection characters. Lower cost to skill fuse units. Especially the free-to-play ones, because they take like 15 of those things instead of the 3 that it takes the summonable units. Like, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Okay, add an option to choose whether to use regular stamina and or stockpiled stamina. What? Okay, sure. Building equivalent to the spa that replenishes Tower of Isis stamina. If you want to put that one in yours, that's fine. Weekly quests. I mean, we get daily quests. You want bigger ones? Ranked Valor rewards, yeah. Ranked Valor rewards is somewhere. Add better rewards to Ranked Valor Cup, just in general. Jesus Christ. In PvP, unless set an order of operations. So we don't have to repeat the same moves manually every time. That defeats the purpose of a ranked event. In the interact menu, let us actually interact with characters without finding them. I mean, what? Okay. Yeah, I do agree with the bond level thing. I have something in here about bond levels. It's like add selectable bond level to each character. So like if you have enough food and you want to go up 2 levels, just click 3 times and I want to go up 2 levels, 3 levels, and then boom, done. That's what I wanted. Seeds of Growth Universal Pity System. Ooh. Future banners. I do like that one. Don't know if this, but make sure you don't lose crystals if you switch between different operating systems. That applies to almost all gacha games in general because they're built on different platforms. It's physically like impossible to do that unless there's a gacha game out there that I'm not aware of where you can do that. In which case, then well, I just don't play enough gacha games apparently. But of the gacha games that I do play, if you flip between Android and iOS, you are going to lose your currency, straight up. Maybe that's different for other people. I don't know. Again, I only play like 2 gacha games at this point, and it's Slime and Dokkan. And even some of the other gacha games I've played previously, Grand Cross, Legends, you couldn't do that. It's just not something that you can do. So if they can change that, they're great. But probably not. Provide more codes. Expand the Forge storage. I mean, he might be a new player, but I mean, you get a lot of storage in equipment as you progress through populations and the different building areas. So that's a bit not as much. Freaking developer notes and user surveys. We're doing one right now. And use the info. Okay, Union PvE. Yep. Union battles. Yep. Building stage. Okay, we got that. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll make this our permanent list for now. Again, we'll have another survey in about a month and a half, 2 months. So if you have other ideas that come up after the Tales of Collab is over, then feel free to add them to your list, and I will add them to mine as they come up. But we're gonna go with this. Please make sure to do the survey, make the game better. We have proven over the 3.5 years that this game has been around, or more than that, that they do listen to feedback. But because it's Japan, they do kind of take a while to implement things. So feedback is important. Helping everyone make the game more enjoyable to play is always a good thing. Like, we always want to do these. So please do it. But that's it for me. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.